Hey everybody, Adam Phillips here for Dynamite Entertainment, and I'm talking with David Avallone, a terrific writer who's doing a lot of good stuff for Dynamite right now, including a story in the Vampirella Valentine's Day special. And it sounds like a lot of fun, but David, why don't you tell us a little about that?
Yeah, I got approached to do this by Nate Cosby after I had done the short in the black, white, and red
Yes.
Red Sonja #6. And he told me it was for the Valentine's Day issue. So, I feel like Vampirella recently married Dracula in the continuity, so I wanted to stay away from that.
Sure.
And I think, as I told you last time, the question is, what's no one else going to do in an anthology?
Right.
And I thought, I wanted to do a thing about immortality. So this is a story about someone who falls in love with Vampirella in 1972 and never forgets her. And that's because I thought, if you met, she's an extraordinary woman. She's beautiful. She's a vampire. Also not a thing that you forget when you meet someone and they're a vampire.
Yes.
So I wanted to lean into the immortality aspect, that you get old and move on with your life and things happen, and she's still this 27-year-old looking knockout.
Yeah.
And I have a great deal of fondness for Vampirella. She was the first comic book character I ever wrote at Dynamite. I did a steampunk Vampirella in 2014 in a series called Legendary Vampirella.
Oh yeah.
Universe created by Bill Willingham using all of the licensed properties at Dynamite at the time. And I loved writing her, and she's it's sort of like writing Superman with no moral conscience. She lives in a world where everyone else is made of tissue paper, and she's kind of unkillable and unstoppable, and she can do whatever the hell she wants and behave however she wants. And it's not that she has no moral conscience, it's more that she has a moral conscience that's entirely her own. Her worldview, what she lives by, how she makes choices on right and wrong. There's no Pa Kent and Ma Kent who told her how to be a good person. She's deciding how to be a good person on a moment by moment basis. And I think that makes her a fascinating character.
Yeah, for sure. And it's got art by Vincenzo Carratù.
Yeah, it's the art came out great. Vincenzo did a great Vampirella. There's a character that I created for it who's we meet him as a patrolman, New York City cop in 1972, named I think I named him Nick Napoli. My father was a pulp fiction writer, and he was big on alliterative names. So I kind of sometimes when I'm writing stuff that's in a register he would have written, I lean into the alliterative names a little bit, because I think
that's great.
fun. Yeah,
very cool. Well, we're looking forward to seeing it. It has several covers you can choose from, or mix and match. Ask your retailer for them, and make sure to pick up the Vampirella Valentine's Day special. Thanks again, David.
my pleasure, Adam.